everybody, how are we doing today? Welcome back to another stream, and we are here with the start of Sonic Superstars. But this is the first time streaming from my PS4 in a while. I just want to see how is the audio. Is it too loud? Am I too loud? What have you? Video game players. Let's see. One. You know what I always thought was real, and I forget if these were just in the digital deluxe version, which why do I keep paying for these things? You get like the extra backgrounds, but like they didn't bother to put anything on Trip's story. Any of these extra ones, and it's just like how lazy is. I mean, for some of these I get like, hey, there's no classic art of Trip. I understand that. You could have just put some of the promotional material, you know, and it's like you could have just made a new for the game down a smidge. You got it. Oh yeah, there is a full blast. There's a full blast. Okay, here we go. But like you could have used some of the artwork they made for Trip. And for this one, just use it. This is just backgrounds from the game. Just put in a different background here. Like, just put a different piece of stock. Like, it's things like this where I'm like, and then these are. I know Trip's there, but you're gonna put a render of Trip here. It's things like that where I'm like, if you're gonna do things like this, and I love your Sonic team. I wish I didn't, but I do. But if you're gonna do things like this, where you're gonna put this stuff in for like, you know, paid extra content, put more than 2 seconds worth of effort into it, please. You know, it's like the PlayStation Store doesn't even have its own thing. Like, how lazy is that? Either way, we're here to play Trip Story. Huzzah! I got my booze already. Let's just get this over with. All right, let me go back. Let me go back to the beginning. Wait, it's gonna be the first game you bought since the original Sonic game? Since the original Sonic? Here we go. There you go. I guess the crashed Eggmobile from the main campaign. Kind of nice continuity there, but. Oh, see, unfortunately, I've bought these all because I have a sickness and I need to be stopped. How's everyone doing? I know it's been a minute since I streamed. I was stupid busy last week, unfortunately. 2 jobs, my daughter's swimming stuff, and it was Father's Day on Sunday, so I couldn't just say, hey, everyone, I'm gonna go stream. Leave me alone. It is. I mean, that nobody. Thank you. I am, but you know, you gotta keep that stuff out of the stream, please. We got kids watching. You know what? It's kind of conceited that nobody. You know, I'm sure you're attractive, but it's kind of conceited to just go, I'm hot into a chat room. Like, come on now, it's in the 90s. Let's have something for it, please. Oh, I haven't watched Daria in years. I bought my my ex-wife the box set, which had like 2 movies, but it was whatchamacallit. It was the edited version of all the unlicensed with all the like stock music in it. Well, I wonder. I mean, obviously, you know that's how it aired, so people want it. That I get. And I forget. Oh, that's the button I press. Okay. I haven't played this in a minute, so I'm just getting reused to the controls. I wonder how much the licensed music truly adds. Like, I know obviously it's nice to hear actual songs and stuff, but I wonder how much it truly adds to the story. Not story, just the show in general. Where'd you find that? I'm gonna assume the place you found that rhymes with Pirate Mate. Fuck you, Egorobo. Wait, someone just posted all of Dario to Twitter? What the hell? That's hilarious. Well, you know, Elon Musk did say, that stupid douchebag did say he wanted X to now become like a video site. So, man, I can't wait to, Viacom comes after his ass for that. That's hilarious. Man, they really did just put a bunch of, like, bad guys here. So good, really. It's just hard. Why is it this hard? I don't know. In a way, we're done with level 1. And, quickly move some stuff around. You know, it's so nice not playing heroes anymore. So now I can like move stuff around and the game won't freeze for no damn reason. Okay, there we go. That's in that regards. Then I guess X is now just like YouTube was 15 years ago. I think Superstars is a good game. But this is the PS4 version. The PS4 version is insanely badly optimized. Like it doesn't run like shit, but it runs like so badly compared to the PS5 version, which makes no sense because like. Let's be real now. Superstars isn't exactly the greatest looking game of all time. So ever since playing it, I do not understand why the PS4 version runs so badly. It makes no sense to me. And it is a bit sad that after they advertised it so much and that they seem to put so much behind Superstars, like they gave it a few patches and then they seem to have abandoned it. And I'm just like, what? Why? Like, you know. Fix stuff in this game, guys. Come on. And don't do a as Johnny theorized in the Brain Scratch LP. Don't do a fucking Superstars Plus and make people pay for it again, because that will make me really lose favor with you. I wonder if they'll bring back Dario. You know, they brought back Beavis and Butthead to great acclaim. The new series of Beavis and Butthead is amazing. Some of the best episodes they've ever done is in that current season. But the one where Butthead is put on like medication to like not be a dick anymore is just so fucking funny. So that nobody pretty much, you know, said it already, but how does everyone feel about, let's just say Superstars in general, and then we'll get into specifically Trip's story. I think things like the new power-ups, and fuck it, I'm going Super Trip. I think things like the Emerald power-ups, I like a lot of the level themes. You know, bringing back like Knack and all that stuff, like trying to do more of a story than Mania did, I think are all pluses. It's, you know, execution maybe isn't the best in a lot of ways, particularly story, but it's a classic sort of game, so like who really cares? No, Alex, I put playing as Trip as the name of this stream. I put it in the tweet, and even though it looks like I'm playing as Trip, I'm not actually playing as Trip. You were the only person who saw through my ruse. Good job. I just wish there were things like the anime, like Eggman's, and all of Eggman's, and I know it's Egg Robot, but all of his animations just are bad. Like they look. For some things, the animations on the characters look really good, and the others they look really bad. It's just like, again, this was a $60 game, and I don't think $60 worth of effort was put into this thing, and I'm gonna cheese the boss. No, not like that. Super Trip is so strange how for like other characters they've just like, oh, the character just kind of glows a bit. I mean, this is even regarding like Sonic, because really all they really do is just change the shape of his spines. But they legit gave Trip a redesign for Super Trip. Oh, sorry, Trip got superpowers. You can't say Super Trip; it's illegal. You get killed for that. Broken yet? For the love of God! Oh shit! Oh fuck! There we go. I did it. That's the thing. It's like on one hand, I can kind of understand why they released it so close to Wonder, because Wonder of course only is on Switch. You know, but I can understand somebody who wants like the kind of like classic 2D platformer, don't have a Switch, but like a brand new classic Sonic game is there. So I kind of understand the reasoning. I think if Spider-Man hadn't, and I'm dead. I think if Spider-Man hadn't also come out at the same time, that idea might have worked more. But I think putting it up against Mario and Spider-Man kind of shut them in the leg. Also, again, I like this. Like, I genuinely like this game. I'm glad this game was released. I had a lot of fun playing it, not through the main story. But $60 when there is not $60 worth of polish here. I don't even mind. I think the length is perfectly fine, because the length is like just as long as like 3 and K or like Mania is on a first go. I have no problem with the length being what it is. I kind of don't like games that put in like that are long just for the sake of being long. I think this is a perfectly good and solid length. It's just missing a bunch of stuff to really make it feel worthwhile for $60, you know. Again, like I paid for I bought the digital deluxe version with all the extra stupid shit that didn't do anything really. So what do I know? I'm an idiot. But I think if this was retailing at 40, which I think is a perfect price point for this game, I think it sells with a bit better. I think that's 60 kind of, yeah. Yeah, I mean, King, I do get that. Although, you know what, I finished Spider-Man 2, really, and I know there's DLC coming, but I completed it, I got everything, like, I platinumed it, you know, got all the suits, did every mission, all that, blah, 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 blah. I honestly don't know if or when I would ever really go back and play it again. You know, at least but with Superstars, I can see me coming back to this, even if it's just for, like, half an hour here and there. So I think in that regard, Superstars kind of has the replayability factor in its favor a little bit. And I think that's what's hard with a game like Spider-Man, where it doesn't, like, unless I'm mistaken. You know, did you maybe put this in? Unless there's a way to replay specific missions, I don't always want to replay the whole game, you know? Because there's some things where it's like, you know, that mission kind of sucked. I don't really want to have to redo that again. I really just want to replay the level again. Because it's fun murdering everything that comes you know, these special agents suck, so I'm just gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. How you doing, Foxstar? Yeah, I like Trip. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe see her in some modern version at some point. Yeah, that's just cheap. That's just cheap as fuck. What cheap is gonna be a robot? That's something I wish they did more of. You know, like the giant, like flicky, like animals. I don't want to say I wish they spelled it out more, but I wish that was more of a point. Like they point. There's just a lot of like. I wish they had more animated scenes throughout the plot. I also wish that there was a trip boss in the main campaign. And I'm gonna be cheap. Oh, you bastard! I wish there was a trip boss in the main campaign, because I feel like, yes, you know, she has that really good level with aiming, but I wish there was more done with Trip to make this story and, you know, how agonizing it can be at times feel worth it. Tango and Whisper would be fun. I want, and I don't want them playable. I just want Rough and Tumble to appear in a game as like bosses, because that's what the that's why they were invented. It was like there's not really a lot of recurring bosses. You know, it's like either it's like Eggman and, you know, Metal Sonic to an extent, but there's not really returning bosses at all. That are just robots. So that's why I want Rough and Tumble to appear. And just give them classic Bebop and Rocksteady's voices. Again, well, Surge is as a bad guy, sure, put Surge in a game and have it be a boss, don't have it be playable, just have it be a boss. Because the franchise needs more bosses. Yes, Rough and Tumble are skunks. I think the problem is that, you know, they're characters that not everyone who plays the games reads the comic books, obviously. So it's a thing where, like, I know that Frontiers, you know, like name drop some of them, like Tango. I forget if they name drop the Whisper as well, but they name drop Tango and stuff like that. But I guess it's just a thing of like, you just treat it like they've always been friends, because, you know, they say the comics are canon, but you can have a lot of I'm going to assume more people who have not read the comics than have playing the next game. They're like, who the hell is this character? Styx, yeah, Styx is a weird one, because again, for years Ian Flynn's been saying on the Bumble King that, you know, Styx, you know, he keeps trying to bring in Styx in the comic book, and he keeps being told, like, no, she's a boom character. I guess that's changed now, obviously, but it's just like, what the hell? Again, I wish those, like, look how bad the animation for that giant bird is. Good lord, again, 60 on the game. Again, that line made me so happy. Again, I would love Styx to just be a character, you know, just be a character. It'd be amazing. Because Styx is unobliterable, you can't kill me. Well, technically, not. She crosses over with, like, Archie Sonic, but at this point Archie isn't canon. If that had been an IDW crossover, that would count as canon Sonic, but really she just met Archie. She just met Archie Sonic. Which at the time was, I guess, the closest thing to canon Sonic she would have met, but anyway. Oh wait, this is Sonic level. Playing as... What sucks is that you can't attack Fang here at all. It is nice to see Fang back. Again, I wish he would have just kept Nax Weasel, because, like, Nax a better name than Fang, and I know he's not a Weasel now, he's a Jabrona, but I mean, just used to say Knack the Weasel, damn it. You know what sucks though is that like with Trip like climbing on the walls, anyone else feel like the spike wisp. Once you reach an end, like here, I should be able to keep going up, not just fall down. No, Fang was kind of shit in fighters. Didn't really use it. Well, I want to say the Fang the Sniper miniseries. That's a point where Eggman goes through a bunch of his old names like Knack the Weasel, Fang the Weasel, all that stuff to be like. No, it was Fang the Sniper or something like Knack the Sniper. He lists up all those names as like aliases. I guess he's gone through over the years, which is probably the best way to go about something like that. Just acknowledge that those names, I guess, kind of are still feasible in canon, but his actual name is Fang the Hunter. No, Foxstar, if you listen to the Bumblecast, people were always asking Ian to bring back Gemerald and Emerald and all the rules, Errol Flynn, all that stuff. The problem because the look of that double jump, it looks like the spikes. I keep thinking I can whatchamacallit, like drop dash and speed, and I can't. It's messing me up, bro. Well, I don't think technically Emerald can't come back, because in this point in the canon he is dead, but it would be Gemerald would be the one who would come back. And canonically, he still lives with Cream Cheese and Vanilla. Fuck. No, the best character we need to bring in is Suck, who is obviously a cock. Suck the cock. I love that fucking fan art, man. It looks like official Sonic character art from that era, so like. Yeah, but well, technically Shell didn't die. Because how many times has Sonic fallen from space and he's been fine? Too many lasers. Yes, Curry, if I'm saying that correctly, I apologize. Yes, that does look like Vector jumping animation from, what was his spin dash animation? It's one of them, but yes, it looks just like that from Chaotix, yes. I need to remember to just get 50 rings and just become super. But again, some of the level design and Trip story is just fucking bullshit. Yeah, Vector really bulked up for Heroes. That's the problem with Blaze, because of the alternate dimension. There has to be a reason. Well, I guess they don't, because Silver's enforces, and they don't. Aside from the comic book, which again only 2 million light people like me and everyone watching this would have read. There's no explanation in game for why the fuck Silver's there. He just is. It's like, all right then, I guess Silver's here today. Which I guess Blaze will technically be back in Generations, which he was in there. Was she at the start, the birthday party? Probably at the end. Man, Free Riders is not. I haven't really played or successfully played any of the Riders games. Free Riders is just fucking shit, so Run, Trip, run just like Sonic. It's $60 game. It's weird how many of her animations just look like Sonic's. Like her running, her pushing animation. It's lazy, but again, if this was a $40 game, I'd be more okay with all this. Shuckles. Oh, I think yeah. They've already confirmed that at least Classic has. Well, some reports say just Classic. Some say Classic and Modern have the drop dash. So yeah. Honestly, I don't think Modern needs the drop dash. To be honest with you, because there's nothing. It's the same reason why he doesn't have the spin dash. There's not really anything that the drop dash can do that isn't just already there with the boost. So. Wasn't me, I tell you, it was the butterfly. The butterfly. What do you ever suspect the butterfly? You're not needed for boost gameplay. One knuckle killed you all. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised if they're already working on adventure stuff because you know this was obviously done to tie in with movie 3, and obviously you know they wanted to focus on Shadow, but probably after Frontiers and working on that, they didn't have the time to put a full-fledged game together. So when you think about it, that's you know. Doubling that in with Generations, especially when it seems like not the most amount of time was put into the Generation side of that. I wouldn't be surprised if they're working on the Shadow thing as like a smooth, because again they've said it's probably not going to be as long as normal Generations, and normal Generations isn't exactly a long game to begin with. But because of how in DLC 3 was, I always forget what that's called. Final Horizon, New Explanation, something or other, some bullshit. Because that had Tails, Amy, and Knuckles playable for the first time in a long time, I think that was more so an indicator of we're going to bring these characters back in the future. But obviously, yes, hopefully Shadow does so well, so that you know, I'd be down for just another normal Shadow game. Just give him back his gun, Sega. Alright, the kids will play Fortnite, it's fine. Give him back his gun. Damn it. And let Shadow say fuck. Hello, Judenator. What is up? No, they haven't. I'm pretty sure Shimel. My girlfriend's a big Dragon Ball fan and she knows how to say his name, and I said it incorrectly in front of her. She was like, no, it's like this. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. But I forget which way was the correct way. But either way, I think he confirmed on Twitter it's not him. He said he re-auditioned for it, which was interesting, but I guess he didn't get it, which is a bit weird if the person who originally auditioned for it, and I assume can still do the voice, because so much of that voice is, you know, has like a voice filter on it. Maybe it's just because they went for, you know, as Sega corporate as want to know. Maybe they just went for somebody who would accept less money, you know. Sean Shamil, Shawnee Boy. Pretty well-known, respected voice actor. He could probably, you know, command a bit more money, maybe. Show back muscles. Yeah, the music. Who said? I saw that comment. You know, again, I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, Karinu Pina. But yeah, that's another thing. It's because the fact that a soundtrack wasn't announced or hasn't come out yet. When this game came out, what, over 6 months ago? That normally doesn't happen for for like new proper games. Frontiers had one, like Forces and Frontiers and all that. Mania even had all theirs announced before the game came out. I know that there's, some people like to say that, a lot of the music isn't finished, and that they create for some people saying like, hey, it's gonna, they're gonna do a Sonic Superstars Plus. But again, that doesn't, because this came out on physical. I don't know how that would work, but what do we know? It is just kind of weirdly uneven, and I think that's kind of why we want them to not be so uneven. And I just really, I don't mind like the people like to call it the Sonic 4 simp. I don't really hate the simp. It's the fucking Sonic 1 and 2 drum snare. That is so overused at this point, and especially with like 3K and 3D Blast didn't use it, and they have music as good, if not better, than 1 and the drum snare is perfect, but 1 and 2, like I want to hear me some classic Green Hill with the drum snare, but I don't want to hear it fucking everything else that has to be in a classic game. I love Jun Sonoy, like he's one of my favorite composers ever. And it kills me to say this, but like, and honestly, because I genuinely like the 4 soundtracks. I genuinely like them. Maybe we should get like a Connie to be director for a classic game, maybe instead of letting June do it again. Oh, thank God, that saved me. Super. No, don't make me unsuper. King, I know nothing about him outside of some of the voice work he's done. Really just as Goku, Black Doom, and Mirage Raphael and Turtles Forever. Outside of that, I don't really know any of his work, so. Of course, Lucario, the awesome power of Aura. Ah, King. Yuji Naka's a damn good composer. I don't know hear anyone say a bad word against his composing skills. He was so good they put him in prison. No way, Rolf did. Sean Schimmel did not voice Rolf in Ed Ed. No way. That's wrong. No way he voiced Rolf in Ed Ed and Eddie. That might have been the guy who did Goku in like the original Canadian Ocean dub, but that was not Sean Schimmel. Oh, that went the wrong way. Who's looking forward to when we get the Trip's final boss and then the actual final boss? The voice actor for Double D in Ed, Edd n Eddy was Sonic's singing voice in Sonic Underground. Yeah, lived with that for a while. So just imagine when you're watching Ed, Edd n Eddy, Double D singing with a Sonic Underground. How is this fucker not dead yet? Wait, King, explain that. I have no idea what that. Who's Peter Killamis? I don't know what's going on. So he was at a convention and Sean Schimmel, current Goku, made them uninvite him. Kind of a dick move. If true. Unless they have some kind of personal beef, what have you, but that kind of seems a bit unfair. Oh god, I remember this level. This level was the part, you know, like, I'd heard nothing but like, oh, Trip Story is so fucking bad, it's so bad. Like playing the first time, like, yeah, you know, it's kind of, you know, that section with the bottomless pitch. I was like, yeah, it's kind of sucky, but like, it's not that bad. This was the level when I was like, oh, I get it. This fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, Jaleel White. If we ignore the Sonic fan film, where I don't think his voice is the best in that. Shamania. Oh, okay, I guess I'll hydrate. And that didn't come out of my headphones. That came out of speaker. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and fix the sound. Okay. If somebody, I hate to do this, but if somebody has the points, can they do that again, or maybe unfollow and follow, just so I can see if that's working through my headset again. If not, no worries. If that's the case, then he seems like a man with a very insecure man with a very big ego. If that's the case, again, never met him, don't really know much about him, but that's not creative true. Well, yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd welcome Trip in a 3D game, depending on what you played like and what you did and all that stuff. They just expanded this into. You know what? I'd be more interested to. Damn it! I'd be more interested to see her super form in a 3D game. To be honest with you. Yeah, again, I really like Jaleel White. I think he encapsulates that version of Sonic, like, you know, the one with 90s attitude. Really, really, especially in Adventures and Satyam. I think even starting with Underground, the voice was starting the I don't want to say go, but like it's I don't think his portrayal in Underground is as good as it is in Satyam and Adventures. At the OVA, it's like Martin Burke. It is just nostalgia talking, because I'm pretty sure if I were to watch the OVA today for the first time and that was the voice, I think I'd be like, what the fuck is this? But it's pure. I don't think his acting's bad, but I think that voice is just, that voice should really not ever be used for Sonic the Hedgehog. Tails just like a kid with his new toy. Forget about it, Robotnik. Shut up, Tails! Bet you're no help! Blue? Never blue. Well, you know, that's not weird. That was really one of 2 official voices for classic Sonic from the 90s. So yeah, that checks out why you would associate that voice with classic. Yeah, fire. Get a dumb smile when she does the fire. It's like, yeah. Fire. Oh, that's one of the all-time great lines in the franchise. Might know what I'm going to do, but not going to help. I know everything you're going to do. Alex, the other Alex in the chat already made that joke. Shut up. Yeah, Shuckles, pretty much. Pretty much. I think that's maybe how they justified it, but then that's just making everyone want to play Super Mode. And I just killed myself. Good to know. Good to know, game. Good to know. Yeah, you weren't, because you were too busy watching He Wants to Be a Millionaire from the beginning. Oh, come on. Come on, I don't want to play this anymore. Damn it, why did I put Trips through as a thing for people to watch me play? That would be stupid. Yeah, I want to say the actor Martin Burke. I want to say he's from Texas. He's a Texan. He gets that Texas twang in certain words. Hey, old man. Look after the plates while we're gone. No way, Martin Burke was not 14 when he did that voice. No way. I do not believe that. I do not believe that. The whole soundtrack to the OVA is great. Like, yeah, Lookalikes is a fun, dumb song. On Sunday, riding my bike. All of the actual score is fantastic. Like Land of the Sky, the battle theme when they're racing to get to Land of the Sky, all bangers. Autumn, winter, and last year. That's my favorite lyric in that dumb song. Autumn this year and last year. A, B, C, D. On Sunday, riding my bike, I notice different things that are alike. It's one of those like bad songs that you like. It's bad, but you love it. You can hear a doors close in the song, maybe. I haven't listened to it in a while, but maybe. That's what it takes to be infinite. Yes, infinite. Queen. It's only me and you. Who was gonna save you now? What? That song again. That song is so bad. I love it. Like the infinite song is just like, why is this a song? Like why? Why is this a song? Let's go with the beats. No! Fuck, don't go in there! I know in one of these, if you get them all, you can get the Knight's robot armor, but I don't think it's possible to get all of them with just one person, so I don't know. I left that. My god, I'm just, that has to be on YouTube somewhere. If not, I'll make it. I'll get footage of Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 1 when he's first revealed and he has that awesome jazz theme. Oh yeah, Toho are pretty known for doing that shit. Maybe not. Which I get. I'm always on the intellectual property holders' side with that stuff. If they don't want their footage being used for that, I completely get it. Still kind of sucks though. I don't know who Brandon Tenfold is, but that sucks for him. Like for years, I've tried to upload it several times. I take the footage of the movie Garden State when Garden State where Natalie Portman, let Zach Braff's character listen to the Shins for the first time, and I take that footage and I put magnifies All Hell Shadow over it, and he's like, yeah, it's good. But always that footage, not the music, the movie footage always gets copyright claimed, so I've never been able to put that online. Well, I know, see, there's a Godzilla creator that I watch a lot called Big Action Bill, and I think his reviews, he's always having to like They always get claims he's always having to take him down and like beat it around the footage and stuff like that to get around copyright. It's annoying, and I sympathize with creators who do that. But again, I'm still like, I know everyone, people look like the nostalgia critic, but like, it's their use, even though even that are normally fucking morons and don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, it is what it is. No, don't go in there. Oh, these things suck. I just want to get out. Fuck no. Oh, Jesus Christ. These special stages and this music just sounds like a demented ice cream van. It's just in every way possible. This is bad. And I don't care for it. It is. It's just this one. It's just not very fun. You know, I never noticed that before. There's the robots that you fight later in. That's some more of the in-game storytelling that I didn't give it credit for. That's pretty cool. Oh no, the Wi-Fi connection went down. Ultimately means nothing, but it's nice to be there, I guess. Be super, so I can win easily. Let me be super. No, don't make me get no shit. Don't make me actually game out blue badly. Let me cheese it. No, oh you dick. Aha! Sucks to be you, robot. A lot of the music in this game sounds like a creepy lullaby, to be fair. Jeez, get him! I actually don't mind. I actually think this boss is actually one of the more fun ones in the main campaign, but yeah. I want this to be over as quickly as possible. I don't give a shit. Chuckles, I've been playing them for 30 years. And games in this stupid franchise for 30 years. Fruit! Yay! Fruit! We got 3 coins and a fruit. Good night, Alec. Have fun dreaming of being a millionaire. It's Mecha Sonic. Run and get out of here. Get out of here. Run. Michael, thank you. That is so not true, but thank you. Is there no zone transition at all? Again, why does it take so long? Like again, I don't. On a PS4, why is it taking so long to load? And why is there no zone transition for Trip in a $60 game? Again, it's you know what sucks though? You know what sucks and why I'm a sucker and why Sonic Team won't learn? If they said they were dropping a Superstars Plus that added all this stuff, that I was looking for, like patches to fix things, updates to music, more animations, more zone transitions. But it's gonna cost you $10. I'd fucking buy it because I'm a fucking idiot. I need to start just buying these games on Steam and then just letting mods fix it. Like I'm doing with Colors. I cannot wait for Project Re Rainbow to come out. I'm gonna soon as Project Green Rainbow is out, that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing is paint colors again, all the red rings, and finally being supersonic. Okay, so people in the chat, should I try and play this game normally, or should I just cheese it as super every chance I get? Again, I think it makes, because it's generations, and even though he did have one game to his name, there is so little truly iconography in the Sonic franchise that is associated primarily with Shadow, that really, like, if we have 3 bosses, I'm gonna assume they're gonna have to be the Bio Lizard, Black Doom, and Mephiles. You know, maybe some kind of robot. You know, like maybe a Shadow android. But I really hope Mephiles comes back, and if he does, I really hope he's voiced by Dan Green. I've heard of them. I have not played them. But then they start out as like a Sonic fan game. Is the second one is it Spark that in the second game it turns to a 3D platform and pulls a Jack 2, where it's just all violent with bad language for no good reason? Michael, what? I'm not sure what point of mine you're saying correct to, but oh god, Infinite. That's another thing. Like, the problem with the episode Shadow in Forces, Infinite really should care more about defeating Shadow. You know, that's just dropped, and it's just like, why do you care so much about Sonic when Shadow's the one who literally beat the shit out of you and, you know, made you cry like a little baby man? I'm no weak, I swear. But is it the second one where they made it all violent and with bad language and shit? Or was that a different like fan game project? God, they need a patch to fix the control on this shit. These spinny wheels and the orbs, like the scrap brain orbs that come back, they control like shit. Fuck you, I've got it anyway. Boss, aren't we? Oh my god, it's a stupid ass clown guy. I'm Clown Man. Ah. No. Shadow doesn't. Aside from the cutscene, Shadow and Infinite aren't really ever together. The real Shadow, anyway. So no, it's such a missed opportunity. That was easy. Look at that big pig. Look at you, Porkaloo. Look at that. How shitty that. I know I'm beating a dead horse, but again, $60, man. Man, come on, man. That was $60. I'm Clown Man, or you can call me Handsome Guy. Those again. I think Lewis said this in the Brain Scratch up here. It's like, if you want to do a fruit act, just do the first world fruit act, because there's literally no point in doing any of the others, because they all suck. I agree. I really hope we get a, especially because you know Kingdom Valley is a level. I like give us a good Mephiles boss fight, please. That'd be so fun. And then let me find the Mephiles toy. I've been looking so much. I've been looking like everywhere. I just want the Mephiles toy so I can die happy. I don't want the Mephiles toy. If I can't find one soon, I'm gonna probably just have to get one off eBay. Pay like a third of the cost. Stupid rabbits dressing as ghosts. Black Doom Mephiles. No, I don't think we need any more kaiju bosses, especially because that was the norm in like the PS2 game to be. Every game ended with some kind of giant monster, and I think we're past that because I don't. Especially also just coming off Frontiers, where that is just Evangelion, the game. My God, Devil Doom is so bad. Devil Doom and the Iblis, like there's a lot of like religious stuff, and I wonder if that is a case of like Evangelion. There wasn't some kind of like reason behind it. They were just using Christian iconography because people at the Japanese people at Sega just thought it was cool, I would have loved it. I know like we've only seen like a little bit of it, but I would have loved it if in Shadow Generations when like Black Doom or like Doom's Eye first appears, and Shadow just goes, "You." I'm not sure if they wouldn't want to do this because it's a kid's game, but I wish he would have just had like, "You, but I killed you." Shadow killed him, and that's cool. I like it when Shadow murders things. So cool. I wish Shadow the Hedgehog was like that. Christ is City. Oh shit, should have done that. Shoestring, no they didn't. Eva was the first time they ever did that. They never did it once before. Never in a million billion years. That burning bush is carrying a car. Yeah, don't cry even if it deep like that. Again, that whole plot point is it's like you're gonna tell a small child who just lost both her mother and her father to never cry, or a giant fire demon's gonna come out of her. Okay. That tornado is carrying Joe. Told him to kill the Iblis trigger. Turned out to be his son. God, it's getting a headache. Well, Shaco's good thing she was. Good thing she was an utter sociopath. All he cared about a blue hedgehog that she knew for like a day. Nobody let her watch Up. The world will be destroyed in the first 10 minutes. You know, I watched the direct at work, and I want to make a list of all just the games I want to get, because like the new Mario and Luigi look fun. The new Zelda game, like, all of that looks, but there are so many games I haven't played and I don't have, and I wanna. I still own so many games that I haven't even played yet, man. I need to just play more. Live my life and play more. Oh shit, that didn't work. Oh shit, that didn't work. Oh, the Ace Attorney game. That's a franchise I've been meaning to get into. So from what I understand now, with this new one, the entire franchise is going to be now available on modern consoles. Same with Metroid. I keep meaning to get Dread and Metroid Prime Remastered. Again, it's just I need the money and I need the time to play them all. Pretty much. And again, like Trip's like battle ready animation is just kind of Sonic's, and it's like, come on, $60 game. Or in my case, 70, because I'm an idiot. Mine is digital deluxe crap. I wish I wasn't an idiot, but I am. Oh yeah, the Dragon Quest games, I've heard they're good. See, I've been, you know, those HD 2D remakes of the first three look good, and the Pixel Perfect, Final Fantasy games, I've been meaning to, you know, try them out. It's just, there's just too much shit. Fuck it, you stupid robot. Yeah, the Mario, like that kind of like wacky cartoony, so shaded look looks great. I wish I could like freeze time for like a year and just do nothing but play all the games that I have not played. Oh, that's the point. Yeah, wasn't there a crossover with Layton? Yeah. Is that franchise still going? Who owns Layton? Is that Sega? Does Sega own Layton? Alright, I won somehow. On level 5. For some reason, I have no idea why, but I'm like, is Sega involved? Like, the Sega own level 5? I have no idea why I am associating Layton with Sega. It's probably for a stupid reason. I do not know why. Giant fucking Eggman thing. It's weird how every Mario RPG franchise. It had new games. That's another one. Like I want to get Thousand Year Door remake and Super Mario RPG remake. I need to make a maybe tomorrow. I might just make a list of everything that I want to buy and then just start whacking them off. And you know myself. I don't remember how far into this game am I. Been streaming for like an hour. I forget how far into the game I am. Whoop. Goddamn snakes. And there's the, you know, the new ukulele, which TJ was beside himself happy with. So for Ace Attorney, how long roughly is each game to complete? And I assume that it's one of those games where if you know, I assume it's probably just like a lot of visual novels then, like when you know the outcomes, you can just piss through the game and there's like no challenge whatsoever. But I assume that first time is a lot of fun. Each game is roughly 15 hours? Well then I guess in that case, if it's going to be like a one and done type game, then yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Well yeah, but like point and click, but I assume the court trials and like the evidence and all that stuff, it's the same, like it doesn't change. I assume it's the same every time you play. So if you know exactly, you know, what to press and when, it's like I get, you know, if your memory's good, I assume there's like no challenge enough in the first playthrough. Not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, because again, a lot of games I think don't hold up / need replay, but you know, don't have a lot of replay value. But the problem with the Nintendo Direct is that every time I see a game that is not a first-party Nintendo game, all I want to do is just see if it's on PS5, because if like I very rarely get the third-party stuff on Switch, because normally it doesn't run as good as its PlayStation counterpart, you know. So like the Dragon Quest games, and I assume like the Dragon Quest games and the Ace Attorney games, they're going to be like they're although, you know, maybe if the Switch 2 really is as powerful as the PS4, as those reports say, and if all the games are backwards compatible, maybe that'll work. I'm not a scientist. I always overshoot. There, I killed you, you dumb octopus squid thing. With a walrus. Well, the thing is, you know what? I very rarely play the Switch in general, but when I do, yeah, I never do it portably. I always just hook it up to my TV. But yeah, I need a vacation where I just, for 2 weeks, abandon my family. You know, get some booze, get some edibles, and just play all my video games for 2 weeks. That's all I want. That's all I want. I could like do it like a game a day. That's what I want in life. Get all the fruits. Come on, let me fruit you up. What the fuck? How do I? Game. Am I doing something? Oh yeah, gotta do that thing. Okay. Fuck knows why spin dash doesn't work, but okay. Jump it twice and it does something. Oh my, I never put that together. There is like that fucking Lost World level. You gotta make all the juice and have the juice tornadoes. I know there's like an achievement for like making this screen food with fruit, and I think it's this level. I have no idea how to do it. I don't know how to do a lot of things. See, it would have been made by adamantium, but because of the current MCU, it's all made out of vibranium. One. Haha, one. This was not, I was gonna say, I don't want to be a dick again. I know I keep saying that, but that looked like $60. I mean, like, you know, like, I don't know if I like that. That's good. Fuck, I'm in the water again. Those electric worms should be like frying everything in this game. That Neil deGrasse Tyson would hate this game. You know, because of all that stuff, but also he'd be like, oh, actually, I hate your can't run very fast. That's my impression of Neil deGrasse Tyson. Very good. You should all, you know, applaud me for that. Between Switch and 3DS, I don't want to buy a 3DS game nowadays. I was hoping they'd port the two Kirby 3DS games. I guess I could find them and just play them. Like, was it Planet Robobot and Triple Deluxe? Because there've been talks of you know, those being ported. Isn't it nice though when leakers don't ruin everything and like you can go into a direct and be surprised by something? Yeah, I never, like, aside from, you know, like 15 minutes of like, you know, random, you know, people on YouTube like rubbing your dick for a minute or two. I genuinely do not get why so many people are, I'm gonna spoil everything because I'm cool. I have no idea why I keep doing that voice today. It's just the voice I'm going with, I guess, today. Do like to ruin things. I'm one of them. I like to ruin things, but just, you know, personally, when I'm at something, not just online. Like, oh, this is gonna be in the web. Fuck! What's all that time not getting anywhere? Fuck! I forget if it ever went online, but I know at one point me and Chris recorded an All-Stars Gaming for a Dragon Quest demo. I know the footage got corrupted, but I forget if that ever went online or not. What's the new Empire? Oh, Godzilla vs. Kong. Oh, yeah. You know what? I remember reading about that, but I never saw the images. But I remember that being a thing on Twitter. Yeah, okay, that checks out. Chicken 927434746. Hello, good sir and or madam. How are you today? Man, I'm bad at this game. Bad at all games. Don't tell my wife she'll leave me. Oh, girlfriend. It's 2 AM. Damn, what are you doing up here for? Wait, if it's 2 AM, that means you're 6 hours ahead, which I can only assume means you're not in England. what country are you watching us from? Again, good sir or madam, or other. We're inclusive here. Hungary. Oh, cool. Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. AM in the oh my, you and I have been Facebook friends for a while, and I really, you're in Australia? Why have I never picked that before? For some reason I just thought you was in America. Every time I excuse me. Time you post pictures of all your awesome cosplay, I'm like, that looks cool. Maybe I'll meet him at a convention somewhere. But in Australia, goddamn, I don't know. It's a long ass flight for a place where giant spiders live. That push animation's just Sonic's lazy game. Oh, Marco, you ain't gonna be thankful for that. You're gonna have best damage to be my pressure. And I suck. Anything up there? But there's nothing up here. Oh, there is! Oh, no, there's not. Shit. There it is. Yeah, get fucked. Everyone, it's funny, everyone calls that the Kill Bill siren, but it's actually like, that thing is from like the 70s. Friends used it before Kill Bill did. God damn crappy ass fruit. Wahaha, one! I made a joke already. Have to stop calling those stupid fandoms. Chicken, follow, thank you so much! Chicken! That used to be the noise I used when people followed. If I had known you were coming, I would have kept that. No, my favorite was when Kong pulled a Dale Bribble and just used pocket sand to momentarily blind Godzilla. The funniest thing ever, just pocket sand. I hate these giant. I honestly have no idea how you're supposed to get in between these apples. I don't. It's hydrate. You got it. Yeah, the pocket sand was great. Again, this I honestly don't know how. John's voice. Jesus. Don't you go too slow, then that happens, and oh god. Good go, chicken. Everyone take a hydration. Take a hydration break. Oh, it is. I get it. I assume then you need to keep. I'm gonna go to the room up a second. I assume then on that one you need to keep the thing in the air so that there's more fruit comes down. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh god. Goddamn posture check. Okay, so we just finished. Now I'm gonna go to the shop. There's 3 acts here. Jesus. I forget how many zones are there. No, don't go back now, damn it. Oh, that's right. I never finished on PS4. I started Trip Story on PS4, but then I finished it on PS5. So this is probably as far as I've gotten on the PS4 version. There you go. Okay, well we're gonna do this together. Oh man, like Scar King, I loved everything about Scar King. Like the way he moved, his swagger, so good. Such a shame about his fate, but man, that was fucking fun. It was a good character. Like he was a little bitch, you know, like Kong would have destroyed him on his own, but god damn, what a great character. Oh, come on, you bastard. Shit. No, I need that. Now I'm gonna die. Underwater being held by spikes. Just like the tarot card lady said I would. Wow, I've got 2 rings. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that his like personality in the movie, that checks out completely. It's so great. Oh, Jesus, no. I hate the fact that you lose the powers after I get hit. Like, it's the Chaos Emerald powers. You'd think they'd be, you know, they'd be able to survive more than 1 hit. Shit, that's crappy. Booty string! Yep, fuck it, we're going dragon mode. Thank you, octopus. Bye, octopus. I know the super mode still needs air, which is again why the Sonic 4 Episode 2 version of Super Sonic is best, because that one can breathe underwater and deals double damage to all the bosses. The only thing that can stop Sonic 4 Super Sonic is being crushed or falling down a pit. As it should be. Oh god, we're gonna die. Exactly, Sonic 4 Episode 2 is the best game ever made by anyone. Wait, what? Politically, they said Scar King is politically incorrect. What? Why is he politically incorrect? Noble Ark, welcome to the chat. What happened in this game is a giant dragon is fighting a crappy robot. But again, how I don't get how him representing the folly of man makes that politically incorrect. You know. What? Where? Oh, we got some fruit. We got some. Well then, fuck the folly of man. We respect pronouns in this house. The folly of man doesn't respect pronouns. I know I saved the penguin. Never again. Oh my god, when Kong every time Kong like just punches an ape in the face, or when he uses Zuko as like a pair of nunchucks, oh, it's fucking beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Emeralds. And use the great emerald's power to finally be able to steal. What is that? Fucking vulture next to a hammer. I love it. This game's so creative. 10 out of 10. Sonic Mania, you wish you had something as good as a vulture hammer. You wish you had that shit. So good though, it was so good watching Kong do that to Zuko, and then that one ape gets in his face and just knocks him out, like one of those reaction gifs. Fucking beautiful. You can see how that could become this over time. I don't understand what you mean by that, but what do you mean that could become this over time? One! Aha! Thank you! Seems to feel chaotic and random, but this still feels Sonic. Oh yeah, you know, yeah. I mean, I think it's somewhat easier to capture that feel in 2D versus 3D, because 3D Sonic means a lot of different things. There's so many different types of, you know, 3D games. You know, just 3D Sonic means a lot of different things to different people, you know, but I think with 2D, that's a lot more solidified than what it is, so I think it's not easier because you've seen bad attempts at it, but I think it's somewhat, people know what they want and expect more from a 2D classic Sonic game, so I think in that regard it's easier to know where's the time. Although saying that, a lot of people trying to claim that Sonic CD is good, so you know, we really don't. giant snake. Why did it say do this? Oh, why am I on? What was the point of that? Why would you say go on time mode and then just why? Dude, I laughed so hard, and maybe I don't think this thing was maybe meant to be funny, but when at the opening credits, spoiler alerts, when Godzilla just fucking explodes Cilia, whatever the fuck that spider crab thing's name was, I laughed so hard. This is one of them bosses, which again, it is a problem that Sonic 4 Episode 2 had, where it goes on too long, man. There was way too much downtime between hits, and that is the problem. I mean, I'll do you one better. When I saw Hulk, I saw him with a friend, and the cinema was kind of packed, but the scene where he just starts fighting and beating those dogs, entire cinema just started laughing. Because it just looked bad. You know what I'm going to say, what a rule that what should be for a classic Sonic boss. If you start the game, if you start the boss at Super Sonic, you should be able to defeat it within those 50 seconds. There we go. Get back over there. Yes, the angly one. How you can't kill those things? They land on the ground? Interesting. Why would you design it to be that freaking long? I don't get it. Get out of my face. Well, I mean, it's not a very good movie. Well, you know, I haven't watched it either. I just don't remember it being that good at all, so. Again, how are you supposed to attack him in that? Oh, thank God, okay. Alright, the boss is over. Let's all go to the lobby. 7 minutes, man. Good Lord. Chicken! What's the next word? Press factory? More like... Shut up. Ah. think I'm gonna complete Press Factory, then I think I'm gonna call it a day. Kind of like playing Sonic Heroes, even though I've played this way more recently than I had with Heroes. I've got how tedious Trips, especially Trip's story is. But tomorrow I am going to be tomorrow I am going to be starting the first fortnight. I do like my name in these games. So I will be back tomorrow playing Fortnite for a few hours. Probably in the early afternoon, but that'll be fun. Or maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be terrible. But, you know, we'll find out together, boys and girls. We'll find out together. Oh my God! Yes, when he posted those, I tweeted at him, and I was like, you know, I love Scar King's current design, but I was like, you're telling me we could have had it with a Bride of Frankenstein hairdo? And like, oh my God, that would be amazing. Ah, shit. Oh my God, Suko with a mullet. You can't give Dorito Malcolm in the middle a mullet. I wonder if the next movie, I wonder if they're going to keep evolving Godzilla as like the standard design. I know it's a new director, but bring Jared back. Bring Jared back. I don't want it to happen, but I think we're going to get Space Godzilla. I don't want Space Godzilla. I don't like Space Godzilla. It's so dumb. It's a dumb, like it's a fine like design, but it's such a dumb name. Space Godzilla. Alright. I'm gonna take it with that design. I want Destroyer. Because I think he'll be really super duper scary. Well, they never do it, but come on, like Biolante. You know how badass a Biolante with like a Hollywood fight can be. Man, I need to go back and rewatch Biolante. Oh my God, I get it's very well, you know, it's fucking. The last two movies have been going into pure Showa era schlock, so yeah, just fucking bring in the robotic space chicken. Why not? Did you all like it? I'm pretty sure Gigan is TJ's favorite. Oh my God, yeah, I guess you're right, Chuckles. It is just Final Zone. Speaking of King Kong, we got a big monkey with a robot arm. I mean, technically, yes, he is all robot, but what I said is technically shut up. Just waste Avatar? I don't know how M. Night Shyamalan feels. Hey Justin, how's it going, bud? Die already. I take it back. I know in the brain scratch LP, I was like, yeah, you know, the bosses are fine. I don't think that I was wrong. I don't know what I was smoking that day, but God, no, these bosses suck. Hooray, the things exploded somehow for some reason. We did it. We saved the world. I don't blame you. My God, it's so freaking hot everywhere. You know, I don't remember what I don't remember what Biolante's Roar sounds like, so I'll have to give that a listen. I'll have to go look it up. It's nighttime somehow. Success. Oh no, it's an Eggman drone. Good thing you put all these buttons to quell the anger of this robot drone, I guess. What happens when it reaches full? Wi-Fi. I don't know why you can play that game. I don't care. Sounds like a haunted, ghostly mole. No, so it's me when I climax. See, these things control like shit. They don't control like in Scrap Brain Zone or one of the Sonic 3 bonus stages, or even Mania. They control pretty badly. Sounds like Screech, nobody's favorite Saved by the Bell character. Oh, it kills you. Okay, fair enough. So Biollante was Shrek and Jagar had Donkey's voice. I mean, you know, boys and girls, I think, you know what? I think I might call it a day. The tomfoolery of this game is starting to get to me. So why don't we see if there's anyone else, if there's anyone I know streaming, and we'll give them a good old, whatchamacallit, raid. I can't even speak anymore. This game has broken what little of my brain I had left. Let's see. Okay, so we have Derek is streaming, Johnny is streaming, and Elliot is streaming. Elliot has the least viewers. In fact, he is less than we do now. So let's give him one. And I wish getting to raid was a lot easier than this. It's so convoluted to get to freaking that. So let's raid. Everyone get ready to raid. Who am I following? Everyone get ready to raid, idiots. We are going to put okay, everyone. Copy and paste that. Copy and paste that, and then we're gonna raid idiots stream with this. Hashtag -1 you bitch. Okay. Okay, is everyone ready to raid? Wait, did I do this right? Fuck, let me try again. Okay, let's go again. Raid channel. Raid Elliot. Okay, everyone go. -1, you bitch. No one else did it. No one else jumped in the raid. So I think it was just me going in there saying that for no good reason. Good job, everyone. There we go. There we go. That was fun. Okay, guys, I will be back tomorrow early afternoon, probably about 1 or 2 with some Fortnite for an hour or two. So until then, everyone, have fun, stay safe. Or not. I'm not your dad. Do what you want. I don't really care. Bye.